Hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel, Skool. How are you all getting on out there, guys? I have a couple of free days at the moment, so I'm just uploading a little bit. I'm going to be doing a live stream later on at 7 p.m. on my channel, talking about everything that's been going on, Arsenal season so far. So stay tuned, guys. Don't miss that. Check it out. I'm pushing for monetization, guys. I'm extremely close. I want to thank everybody for your continued support on my channel, your likes, your subscribes, and your comments. I really appreciate it. I've been giving a massive effort for the last 12 months, the last year, and it's paying off. For YouTubers like myself with a small channel, it's not easy. So I'm putting a lot of time and effort in. I want to thank you all again for your continued support. Unfortunately, guys, there's been bad news recently in the last couple of days about a former Arsenal legend, one of the greatest players to ever to play for the club. And personally, before this, a hero of mine, a player and a person that I admired, a wonderful talent. I'm talking about, of course, the great Marc Overmars, one of the finest footballers to ever put on the red jersey, the red and white of Arsenal. A fantastic talent. Technically, he was out there on his own. An incredible player. A big game player for Arsenal a lot of the time. He scored in some massive clashes. Yeah, and unfortunately, guys, he has been sacked with immediate effect from his role as technical director of football at Ajax in Amsterdam. Of course, where it started for a lot of many great Dutch players. Unfortunately, it's been proven that he has sent inappropriate messages to female work colleagues, and of course that cannot be accepted, guys. Edwin van der Sar is in the mix at the club. He's known Overmars over the past 20 years, of course, playing football at Ajax and playing for Holland in the international scene, and from the Premier League, of course. It's a real blow, this news story about Marc Overmars. Like I said, a player, even though he hasn't played for Arsenal in over 20 years, that I long admire. It's really disappointing to see this story come out. The victims, of course, that have been involved, they are being treated with the utmost care and respect by everybody at Ajax and the footballing world. Overmars, of course, I think is going to need to reevaluate his whole life after this, because everything has changed now. A real fall from grace for the former Arsenal player and Arsenal legend, Marc Overmars. And sad news, to be honest, for people like myself. Of course, the victims take precedence, and they deserve to be treated and taken care of. But he's a hero of mine, And I don't want to sound like a kid saying that, because I'm not a young guy anymore. I'm a married man, guys. But Marc Overmars was a hero of mine, and I just hope that he can in some way repay that debt to society, and yeah, make it up to his victims somehow, some way, some shape or form, and pay that debt back to society. Long time a hero of mine, and it's really disappointing to see this come out and this story develop and see what he's been doing. I got it here next to me, guys. It says, unacceptable. Marc Overmars ashamed as Arsenal legend leaves Ajax over series of inappropriate messages sent to female colleagues. Arsenal icon Marc Overmars has apologised and resigned as Ajax director of football after sending inappropriate messages to female colleagues. Overmars, who's 48 now, guys, he's been in the role at Ajax since 2012, and he recently penned a new deal until 2026. He has apologised, guys. He met with the supervisory board and CEO Edwin van der Sar before resigning. After reports of his behaviour came to light in the media, Overmars spoke with van der Sar and the supervisory board at Ajax before deciding to quit. He said in a statement published by Ajax, "I am ashamed. Last week I was confronted with reports about my behaviour and how this has come across to others. Unfortunately, I didn't realise that I was crossing the line with this, but that was made clear to me in recent days. I suddenly felt enormous pressure. I apologise. Certainly for someone in my position, this behaviour is unacceptable. I now see that too, but it's too late. I see no other option but to leave Ajax. This has also had a major impact on my private situation. That is why I ask everybody to leave me and my family alone." And there you have it, guys. Straight out the horse's mouth. Anyway, say no more about it. Disappointing stuff, guys. Sad stuff regarding former Arsenal player and Arsenal legend Marc Overmars. I'll be live streaming at 7 p.m, guys. I'm going to be talking about Arsenal season so far, everything that's been happening, and of course the news at the moment, what's been happening in the last 2 days, last week. So join me for that. Thank you once again to everybody that has supported my channel, guys. Thank you to everybody for your continued support. I appreciate it. And take it easy, guys. All the best. Come on, you Gunners.